in the 35,000 start Felix Wami Boni in Abidjan. Ladies and gentlemen, at exactly 9 p.m. West African time, it is the game for the third place, South Africa versus Democratic Republic of Congo, that will be in that particular encounter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another splendid and wonderful edition of African Cup of Nations Daily from this particular end. My name is Fabiano Deco, and I am your humble host. We are looking at the third place, the fight for the third place. Who is going to be the third place team to lift the bronze medal for this tournament, this particular campaign organized and hosted by the Ivory Coast, ladies and gentlemen. It is the most prestigious tournament in the continent. We are looking at this game pitting South Africa, the Bafana of South Africa versus the Leopards of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The journey of each side has been one which you will really say it has been so much drama, and why not? There's so much unfancied, underrated South African side. They have proven to the world that they could make it through to the final stages of the competition when they just lost to a penalty shootout to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. This is, of course, their best African Cup of Nations performance in recent times. An incredible performance from the Bafana of South Africa has earned them this particular spot in this competition, ladies and gentlemen. Their dreams for lifting the trophy for only second time ever in their history, and first time this century was dashed out in a dramatic penalty shootout defeat against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Irrespective of what happens today, they have produced their best AFCON since finishing third in the year 2000. Which also, of course, came after losing to the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the semi-finals of that particular campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finished. They finished second in their group stages, having won one game, drawn one, and lost one. Ladies and gentlemen, they were knocked out. They knocked out as well pre-tournament favorite Morocco, and then later they knocked out Cape Verde. 9 of Bafana's match day squad against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They are, of course, playing for the home base club, Mamelodi Sundowns. It is, of course, quite an interesting one for the Bafanas of South Africa, as they have been so much overwhelming this particular season. However, a victory at this particular day, on this particular event, this particular match, will just give them a little tap on the back as to tell them congratulations for a job well done, because their performance in recent times has beat the imagination of fans world over. And for their counterpart, the Democratic Republic of Congo, ladies and gentlemen, a 1-0 defeat to host Ivory Coast, of course, saw them coming back to play at the third place, fighting for the third team, the third, the bronze medal. It is, of course, going to be the Leopards or Democratic Republic of Congo, who could pick just the bronze medal for the first time since 2015. As well, I would like you to know that the Leopards, they had an uninspiring run with 3 draws from their group stages and a penalty shootout, and why not a second half goal to progress from their knockout ties, ladies and gentlemen. And it is, of course, a question we are asking to see if they can as well pull any magic here and get a reward from this particular game. It is going to be at exactly 9 p.m. West African time. They have, of course, I would like you to know that the Leopards have lost their last 2 head-to-head meetings with the Bafana Bafana of South Africa. It is, of course, going to be an interesting encounter, which you would like to watch to see which team will go home with the bronze medal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some key players we would like to watch for tonight. For tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we like to look at Teboho Mokoena. Teboho Mokoena from the Bafana Bafana. He has, of course, put up an incredible performance this season, whereby 3 of South Africa's 5 African Nation Cup encounters, he has netted twice, and beyond or before 90 minutes in the knockout stages. Mokoena is our key player to put an eye on in this particular bronze medal battle, ladies and gentlemen. And for the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have Ioane Wissa. Ioane Wissa. He is, of course, he has scored 2 of the Leopards' 6 goals at this AFCON game. It is going to be very interesting encounter, but history is telling us that all the odds, they favor the Bafana Bafana of South Africa. As well, their performance has proven beyond reasonable doubt that they are, of course, favorites in this particular match. It is, of course, going to be a one which a winner will go home with a bronze medal from the competition as a reward, and why not a compensation for a job well done. 7 meetings of these two sides, ladies and gentlemen. You would like to know that 7 meetings, their head-to-head meetings in the African Cup of Nations, has seen as well South Africa recording 5 victories in their last head-to-head meetings, and the Leopards with 1 victory, and both sides parted ways with a point each. This is, of course, a very important and interesting statistics. Like I told you before, the history is on the side of the Bafana Bafana of South Africa. But football does not depend on past history or past glory. It is, of course, 90 minutes on the pitch. We will be putting an eye on Teboho Mokoena and Ioane Wissa from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to take place at the 35,000 capacity Stade Felix Houphouët-Boigny in Abidjan, exactly 9 p.m. West African time. This is going to pull the curtains for our daily updates and a wonderful, interesting magazine program talking about the most prestigious football and important event in the continent as far as Africa is concerned. Tomorrow is Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, the 11th of February, when we are going to come here and tell you the biggest fireworks event, which is going to see who is going to emerge as the giants, why not champions of Africa, when the Super Eagles of Nigeria are going to clash with host the Elephants of Ivory Coast. Without much ado, 9 p.m. West African time, ladies and gentlemen, at Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan. I urge you to watch this game between South Africa and the Democratic Republic of Congo. My name is Fabiano Deco. I am your friend, your comrade. You call me your host and your humble servant, giving to you just the match previews, statistics, analysis, and why not head-to-head meetings between these two sides. We will have our last game for the tournament this particular year tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like you to know that on our score sheet, the best goal scorer still remains the best goal scorer, highest goal scorer, and official classification list. It is still our one and only Emilio Sue. Of course, he is Emilio Sue, and with 5 goals, and followed by Gelson Dalla from Angola with 4 goals, ladies and gentlemen, and Lukman from the Super Eagles of Nigeria, of course, 3rd position. It is still Nwabali. Nwabali is the best goalkeeper in this tournament as we speak. He is, of course, we hope that it is going to be so at when he's going to take the Golden Gloves, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Sunday. And we will see more and more of other trophies that will come our way. Thank you very much. And I remain your humble servant, Fabiano Deco, and wishing you an excellent day and promise to see you again tomorrow when we come with more match statistics, previews, analysis, and why not head-to-head meetings when it comes to the Democratic Republic of Congo tonight and South Africa. And tomorrow we will be talking the Super Eagles of Nigeria versus the Elephants of Ivory Coast. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.